What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Dom Sims, and today we are back in Emerge NYC. Before we get our first call, I just figured I'd do like a little station tour of the station here. This is the 30/75 house. This looks like just like a computer of some sort, like a captain's office or something like that. I don't really know. I'm not really in the stations that much, guys, so bear with me if I really don't know much about these stations. Okay, I guess it's a single story station. I don't know what's going on up there, but it is what it is. I guess it's under some sort of development. I don't know. But here is the living area. We got the kitchen here. We got, you guys just saw the apparatus bay again. Here's like the living space, kitchen, coffee area. And there's already a call coming in, guys, so we're gonna have to get ready to we're gonna have to make this tour kind of quick. Another computer chair of some sort with a desk, some pictures, a couch, a fireplace, and whatnot. And the sink out here. Let's go on ahead and see. And here's all the all the storage for the turnout gear and whatnot, a toolbox, and we got the engine and the truck parked in here. And now let's see who the call is for. Alright, it's an odor of gas. So I'm going to go on ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on ahead and switch trucks, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are about to take this call in Tower 68. So we are responding to an odor of gas. I'm going to go on ahead and respond code 3. Whoa! I don't know why I wasn't able to turn the truck there for a second. Alright, we're not seeing you. We got nothing showing at this time. We'll go on ahead and investigate and see what's going on. I have a feeling it's going to be in one of these two places up here. So we're responding for an odor of gas, and we're already getting an odor of gas, and we're already getting a strong odor right before we even get up to that torso. Alright, let's go on ahead and clear up. Back in service, guys. Just like that. And since we have no calls at this time, since we already just took care of our call, I'll go on ahead and do a tour of the station I just came out from, which is the 49/68 house, the engine 49 and power ladder 68. I'll probably just go 10-8 when we get to quarters, just because I don't want to have to deal with calls at the moment. I just wanted to do like a station tour kind of thing and maybe take a couple calls here and there. Alright, so we are just about ready to pull up the quarters here. We're just about to pull up the quarters, rather. Quarters is going to be on the left-hand side. It's like literally right down this next street up here. Alright, so now that we're back at quarters, we can go on ahead and get ready to open the garage. And we'll go on ahead and back it in. Oh, okay, I gotta pull it out a little bit and bring it back in. There we go, that's better. I figured we'd do a little tour of this station as well, guys. Make sure we're in all the way, and perfect. I forgot to turn the truck off. There we go. Alright, let's see what this station looks like here. It's the same as the other station almost. You got this little captain's office over here by the looks of it, right next to the apparatus bay. And this one actually has an upstairs, so that's kind of cool. But let's see what we got in here first. There's the engine right here. Looks like the same as the other station. Got a living area of some sort. You got the living space in here. Looks like a printer right there. In the kitchen. And you got another living space with pictures. That's kind of cool. Ladder 5. I wonder if this is the station where, I don't know. Looks like a big screen TV right here where crews can watch TV during downtime. And let's see what we got up here. There's the hole, and looks like we have a basement. Let's see. Oh, I can't access that. That's okay. Let's see what we got upstairs. Looks like a gas pump to fill up the tank on the trucks, the fuel tanks. We got the 49 and 68 thing here. That's really awesome. This looks like a fitness room and some sort of restroom. We're not going to go in there. And I can't even open this door. Looks like we got the bedroom area, the bedding, some sort. Alright guys, we are back. We just had some weird glitch. So we're going to go on ahead and head on back up to the, that's not the right room. We were over here earlier. So this is the resting area for the crews. And I don't know what we got in here. Looks like another... Oh wow, this looks like an interesting place. I have no idea what would be in here. It's just an empty space. Let's see what we got in here. Another living area of some sort, and I wonder if this is for the captain. Maybe another captain's office. I don't know, with a bed. It's kind of cool. Alright, so that about completes this tour of this station, and we already did a tour of the 30/75 station. That one's a fairly small station, so now with that, let's go on ahead and see what other calls we can get ourselves into today. Alrighty guys, well here's an interesting turn of events. We're actually getting a call for chemicals in a factory of some sort. So we have Engine 30 dispatched to it. They're on their way there now. I'm going to be responding in the squad, second piece, because they're the ones that have all the hazardous materials gear for all these hazmat related calls. So we're going to go on ahead and respond in squad 28 second piece. If I said squad 252 second piece, I apologize. I'm just so used to the Brooklyn map, because I tend to play on the Brooklyn map a lot when I'm not filming. Don't mind that I'm driving against traffic, by the way, guys. I will need to turn here so I don't face against. Alright. Now we're not necessarily going against the flow of traffic. Alright, so we are about to pull up on scene here. We are going to be investigating. We're not sure if there's anything going on at this time yet. Alright. I'm going to pull up behind Engine 30, who is on scene. And we'll go on ahead and get this set up. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. There we go. I'm going to get that set up, and we'll go on ahead and jump into our hazmat gear, and we'll see what we can find. Sometimes I'll end up finding something, sometimes I'll end up finding just nothing. So we're going to go on ahead and jump in the hazmat suit and see if I can find something. Because sometimes when I respond out here, actually most of the time I respond out here, I end up finding nothing at all. So dude, really, why is this truck here parked blocking my way? Alright, let's see what we can find, if we can find anything at all. Oh, I found it, I found it, I found it. Let's go on ahead and secure it. And then, let's see, can I get any? Wow, I have to get up like right on top of it in order to secure the leak up. Okay. Alright, well, we are done with that. Alright, we are back in our non-turnout uniform. We'll go on ahead and put the decontent away. And the squad will go on ahead and just go back in service. Alright, so we're going to go on ahead and take Engine 30 back to quarters, just because. Alright, Engine 30 and Squad 28 second piece are clear of the incident. We are 10-8 and in service. Alright. And of course, I think Engine 30 left the garage open. Yeah, they did. Went ahead and back this guy in quarters. Right, this should be good. Alright, now that we did our tour of this station, actually, let me see if we have anything else in this station that might be worth checking out, because it just wouldn't make sense for there to be just a small little living area with a small little kitchen and that's about it. I mean, that's just not very realistic to me. I mean, I'm sure the bedrooms and whatnot are up there, but I guess it's just not accessible yet at this time. Alright, so with that, oh, let's see what's in. I think I already checked this out. Yes, it's the kitchen. Okay. Alright, let's see what other calls we can get ourselves into today. Alright, guys, so we are getting a report of a fire in the lobby of somewhere, so let's go on ahead and respond to that. There's the engine. There you go. Alright, we're on scene. We have a small fire in a trash can. Of course, let's go on ahead and put this thing out with a water can. Instead of dropping a hose line, we'll just put it out with a water can. Alright, just like that, guys, the fire's knocked down. We have no extension anywhere. We're going to go on ahead and clear. And we'll see what else we can get ourselves into today. Let's actually see. Alrighty, guys, we are getting quite a handful of hazmat calls today, surprisingly. It's our second one already. Usually this never happens. This is in the 3075 area again, but I'm just going to go on ahead and take this one solo. I'll respond code 3 out that direction. So we're getting a call for leaking chemicals. Actually, since we've been getting so many calls with this rig, I might as well do a station tour when we go back in service. We'll see. Alright, so we are responding in the second piece of Squad 28, responding to leaking chemicals. We're not going back to the same place we just were, so not too far away from there though. I have a feeling it's in this building that has a partial roof collapse. Alright, we're on scene. Let's go on ahead and figure out what we've got. Let's go on ahead and throw the hazmat gear on and we'll secure whatever's leaking. And I found it. Wow, so I have to go all the way in to secure it. Okay. And with that, we're ready to throw our regular clothes back on after we decon, which we kind of somewhat decon. So with that, we're going to go on ahead and place the squad in service, and we'll see what other calls we can get into today. Alrighty guys, we are getting a call for an alarm activation in a residential. We'll go on ahead and respond code 2 to that one. Whoops, don't close the garage. Just gonna go on ahead and take it code 2. We'll just go on ahead and just go this way because why not? Go on ahead and we can now shut the garage door. Alright, so we're responding code 2 for an alarm activation, for a report of an alarm activation in the residential area. It's actually going to be down the next street by the looks of it, so we might want to go on ahead and make the next turn. Alright. Now we'll go on ahead and go in this way, and we are pulling up on scene, guys. Let's see what we can find up here. I think it's going to be in this building right here. Yeah, it's going to be in this building. Had quite a few fires here in the couple times that I've played this game. No alarm panel. Okay. So far I'm UTL, but we'll go on ahead and investigate. See if we can find an alarm panel. So far I'm unable to find any. And we're up on the rooftop, so yeah, we're pretty much unable to locate, guys. Let's go ahead and head on back down, and we'll actually check inside the residences that I'm able to access in here. So I'm going ahead and check in here to see if I'm able to just kick it. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we'll see if we have any tools that let's see what kind of tools we have in my truck that I can use. Okay, so I can't access this one. Okay, so I can only access one residential area. Let's see if we have any Halligan tools or anything like that. Yes, we do. We have a Halligan in here. Let's go on ahead and try to force entry into the residence of question here, which will be this guy. Let's see if we can find anything in here. Alright, anything in here? I don't hear any alarms. I don't see any strobes. What we got going on in here? Looks like it's just business as usual, guys. Alright. No harm, no foul, no nothing going on up here. Let's go on ahead and close this door. We'll go on ahead and return to quarters after we return our tool. Alright, so supposedly it's a false alarm and there's nothing going on in here, so we're going to go on ahead and clear until we put our tool away. Alright, let's see what other calls we can pick up today. Alright guys, we are getting a report of an unknown fire, so let's go on ahead and respond code 3 to that one. Whoops, I closed it a little too early, but it's alright. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Like, literally, instead of going right through it, I thought I was gonna make contact with it. Whoops. Alright, we're on scene. I don't see anything at this time. Going ahead and pull my truck up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I don't see anything at this time though. So I am unable to locate any signs of smoke, fire. Yeah. I think it's another one of those false calls, false alarm call kind of deals. Alright, so I'm gonna go on ahead and make another round down the street in the truck. I'm going ahead and jump behind the engine and I'll see if I can find anything, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to at this point. Let's see. Whoops, wrong way. Alright. See what's over here. Well, it's definitely on the next street where the engine is. I just wanted to check the Charlie side of any structures and see if anything's burning. Like maybe this building, I don't know if anything's burning in there. I don't see any fire. No smoke, no fire, no nothing in this building. And that was probably the only building of interest, but I don't see anything. Alright, let's go on ahead and get back behind the engine and then we'll clear up. Oh man, I didn't mean to hit that light pole thing there. Other than that, that was some great tiller drifting. Alright, so let's go on ahead and clear up and we'll see what else we can get ourselves into today. Alrighty guys, we are getting a report of a vehicle on fire on the shoulder on FDR, so we're going to go on ahead and respond to that. It's in 49/68 zone kinda, so I mean we're kind of in a better position, so we'll go on ahead and take it in the 30/75. Alright. So the truck is just going to act like they're blocking traffic, although there's actually although I have traffic turned off, so they're going to be providing traffic control of some sort. And engine 30 is kind of close to the accident, so I'm going to go on ahead and back ourselves into position to take care of traffic control. Go on ahead and block these two lanes off. That should be good right there. Alright, so engine 30 is on scene. They're actually a little bit close to the fire. I kind of want to back them up. And they're like really close. So that's what I'm going to go on ahead and do. I'm going to go on and back them up for... Just back it up a tiny bit like that should be better. Alright, so we have a fully involved vehicle on fire. We're going to go on ahead and drop an 1 3/4 and put it out. And then after that, after we knock down the fire, we'll go on ahead and search for any trapped victims. Oops. Alright, let's go on ahead and make fire attack here. We should be able to knock this down pretty quick. Alright. What the heck? That's a weird looking That's a weird looking graphic of car with the hood open. Oh wow, okay. There's an opening right over here. So luckily there's no rescue needed. Even if there was someone in there, there's really no rescue needed. Plus there's no one in the car, so we're all good there. So we're gonna go on ahead and go 10-8 on this, and we'll see what else we can get ourselves into today. Alright guys, so we are getting a report of a fire on the roof of a multiple dwellings. So we're going to go on ahead and respond code 3, and we'll respond with the engine. Oh, I already got fire showing from a couple blocks away. Come on, engine, let's go. We've got a pretty heavy fire. So I think we're going to go on ahead and just take this defensive for now. Oh my, we got a heavy fire, boys. Let's go on ahead and stage my rig right here for defensive operations. We're on scene. We got a well-involved fire in a multiple dwelling. Engine 49 is going to go on ahead and give the tower a water supply, and we're going to go defensive. Alright. Tower has its water supply hooked up, and now we just got to go on ahead and hook the water supply up to our pump and get the pump on, and then we'll get started. And we'll see if we need additional, and I'll see if we're going to need additional manpower at this time. Alright. Alright, so let's go on ahead and start with defensive operations here. Let's see how much we can knock down in here. Alright, we were able to knock down a whole bunch in this part. Let's move on to the next one. Whoa, let's back it up, back it up, back it up. Alright, so I got lucky enough to be able to knock this down while I accidentally hit the wrong button, or at least knock most of it down. Alright, let's move on to the next room. I'm already in first person. Alright, let's go on ahead and knock the rest of this fire down, guys. I don't think we'll need additional resources at this time. All we got to take care of is possibility of ventilation, because I see a little bit of active fire on the roof. So I think that's the only thing we'll need to take care of when it comes to going back interior, and we'll also need to take a hose line interior and finish knocking this down. Alright. Well, with that, we'll go on ahead and move on. I wouldn't be surprised if the fire starts spreading downstairs. Let's go on ahead and finish knocking this down quickly. Knock this down. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the fire is already advanced into the laundromat. The laundry room, I should say. Alright, so we already know one room that was spared and not involved in fire, so I'm going ahead and be thankful of that not being the case. So let's go ahead and finish knocking this out. Let's knock this part down. And we'll go on ahead and move on to the first floor of the living area. Actually, let's go on ahead and knock this down real quick. Well, knock down this little fire on the wall here. Alright, let's go on ahead and advance down to the first floor. Actually, oh man, I did it again. Alright, I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong button, but let's go on ahead and advance to these windows up here. Whoops, too far. Alright. Thankfully, this is one of those easier fires that I can knock down without issue. Right here. Alright, let's go ahead and knock this down. We'll go back up and knock this down. Knock this little area down. And just like that, guys, we have a pretty good knockdown on the fire. All I have to worry about next is the cleaners, which should probably not be an issue. Right, the fire hasn't advanced too much. Let's go ahead and bring the bucket down. We'll take it from out here. It's really laggy over here, this part. Alrighty, and just like that, we are just about knocked down. We'll just have to worry about this part. Alrighty, and just like that, we have a pretty good knockdown the fire. All we have to do now is just go on ahead and go inside with a hose line, and we'll finish knocking this fire down on the interior. And we're gonna have to take care of ventilation on the interior as well. Let's go on ahead and take care of that real quick. Actually, I think we'll go on and take care of ventilation first, because that way we can just go on ahead, advance in, and take care of the both fires at the same time. Let's go ahead and jump on in here. Let's go ahead and, there we go. Okay, where's the all the roof fires at? There's one right. Wow, that was a pretty big collapse. Then there's another one in. Alright, took care of that. Let's see, is there another one? Right here. And take care of this. Eliminate this area. Alright. Oh, this area is already ventilated, so we're good there. Alright, so with that, I think we're good. We're going to go on ahead and double check the first floor and see if any ventilation work needs to be done. We'll knock down the rest of this fire after we do that real quick. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this real quick. Whoops. There we go. Alright, doesn't look like we need any ventilation work up here. All we need to worry about is just knocking down the rest of this fire. Alright, there's no fire in this room as far as I'm concerned, so we're all good here. Oh wait, there is a small fire right in here, so we'll just go ahead and knock that down. It's no biggie. All it is just a little bit of small extension damage in that room. So let's go on ahead and put our pike away. And then we'll go on ahead and grab our hose line that we got off the truck. And then we'll grab our nozzle and we'll go on ahead and advance right in for the remaining fire attack. Alright, we got the fire completely knocked down in here. Let's check in here and make sure we're good. Yep. And I think that small little speck of fire is coming from the next room because we have a small little flare up in here. Alright, we got that knocked down, so let's go on ahead and advance over to the second floor and knock down the rest of this fire, which is where the main body of remaining fire is at. Up in the roof and up on this floor. And once we're done knocking this down, we can go on ahead and declare this incident under control. Alright. Alright, so quick actions done by us kept this firefight to a pretty good minimal. Only needed just one engine and truck to handle this. At least we were able to handle it with just one engine and one truck. Knock the rest of this down. Alright, so at that we can go on ahead and declare the situation under control. And just like that, yep, we are under control, guys. Quick actions kept this firefight to a minimal. And a quick defensive attack. And yep. And we are already about to go 10-8. And we'll see what other calls we can get ourselves into today. Let's actually go on ahead and check the laundry room for any further extensions. See if we have any extensions in here. Oh, that's right. Everything was my way. Oh yeah, we have no extension in the laundry room. All the fire in the laundry room is knocked down, so we're gonna go on ahead and head back to service. Let's see what other calls we can get ourselves into today. Alrighty guys, so we are getting a call for a vehicle fire. The engine's going to respond and I'm going to go on ahead and respond in the truck. So that way we can see if we have any trapped parties in the vehicle once we get the fire knocked down. So that's why the truck is responding to all vehicle fires, just to check for trapped parties. Whoa, get it together, get it together. Alright. Oh man, it's completely fully involved. Alright, so I'm gonna go on and stage right over here and block traffic from being able to turn right here. Alright, we're on scene. We have a fully involved, what looks like a van of some sort on fire, yeah. Let's go ahead and drop it into the quarter. I don't think we're gonna need the truck since doors are open. I'm sure all occupants are out. I'm going ahead and drop our line. So we'll still go on ahead and double check, no matter if the doors are open or not, see if we have any trap victims. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we got the fire knocked down. I'm going ahead and search the vehicle for any trapped people. And we do not have anyone trapped, so with that we're gonna... Ooh, what's this? Is that a person? I don't think so. No, it's not a person. Alright, we have no trap parties, no one trapped in the vehicle. I'm going ahead and put this away. Turn this hydrant off. And go ahead and put our nozzle and our line away. And we'll see what other falls we can get ourselves into. And since we're kind of deep in, since we're kind of close to 49 and 68 territory, if there's actually another fall in that territory, we'll actually go out in these two. So just be advised of that. Alright guys, we are getting a report of another gas leak of some sort. So we're going to go on ahead and respond to that in the squad. And we have engine 30 and truck 75 en route to it already. And accidentally goes the garage door on me. Nice going. Alright. Let's actually see if we can go fast enough to catch up to the engine and the truck. Chances of that seem unlikely, but we'll give it a try. I mean, they're about 4 blocks away. We actually about 4 blocks away. So once we make this turn, I think we actually might be able to catch up. It's like, I think we're about 4 or 5 blocks apart. Because they're coming from a vehicle fire. So, oh, that just ruined my chances of being able to catch up. That just ruined my chances of being able to catch up to him, but we'll see him when we get on scene. Actually, hang on, we're closing in on him again. Alright, I see the tail end of the truck. So we're actually catching up to him, guys. Who is at the engine I'm catching up to? I think that's the truck I'm catching up to. Yeah, we're catching up to him. Man, the truck is just riding him. He is just tailgating the heck out of the engine. Alright, so the truck is on scene, the engine's on scene, and the truck, of course, rammed the engine. So we have the truck on this one, because we're going to need to use its tools to, its K-12 rather, to force the door open. And the engine is here just in case it's needed. Went ahead and move the truck away from the engine. Let's move it over here. Alright, just like that, we're all on scene. We all got on scene at the same time, which is pretty cool. That's not the right compartment. Nope, I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the other side of the ray. I really need to remember where all these tools are, or where they belong, guys. Alright, so I want to assume it's for leaking chemical, since that's what the call is for, but we have the engine ready in case there's a fire. Which it's not a fire, it's actually a leak. We'll go on ahead and put in that call. Use your access. There we go. Go on ahead and put the tool away. Okay, 12. In the truck and clear at their discretion. We're going to go on ahead and get our hazmat gear on, and we'll secure the leak. Alright, just like that, guys, the leak is secured. We're going to go on ahead and cancel the squad, put them back in service. And then we'll go on ahead and go tank ourselves, and we'll see what other calls we can get ourselves into today. Alright guys, we are getting a pretty serious call. It's going to require me to send 2 of the engines, and I'm going to respond in Truck 75, and I'm going to have Battalion Chief 5 go out on this. I'll probably be the first on scene, actually. If not me, then it'll be Engine 49 first on scene. I have Engine 49, Engine 30, and myself and Battalion Chief 5 going on this. So there's a report of a vehicle collision. Oh, actually, Battalion 5 might beat me. Hang on. Nah, I'll beat him. So there's a report of a vehicle collision with a fire and a trapped person, and I definitely could see fire. So we're gonna go on ahead and wait for the engine to get here. I'm gonna go on ahead and block this area off right here in the truck, so that way we don't get anyone near the accident scene. Alright, so we have Engine 49 rolling up on scene. I think I accidentally sent him to that hydrant, but I can send him over to, I don't even remember where I sent him at this point. Whoa! Engine 49 ran into the vehicle that was involved there. I'm gonna go on ahead and take control of him. Come on. Move it back, Engine 49. Move it back. There we go. I'm going to go on ahead and have Engine 49 face this way. Now I just need to see what the chief is up to, because I can't see him on the map anymore. I wonder if he got stuck somewhere. And he most certainly did get stuck somewhere, so I'll go on ahead and freaking get him and respond. Nope, I hear Engine 30. Oh, Engine 30's coming my way. Make sure Engine 30 doesn't do the same thing, and they are doing the same thing, so I'll take over for them too. Alright, so I'm going to have Battalion 5 access on FDR Drive here. Well, I wouldn't say FDR Drive, but on the highway. Alright. Battalion 5 turn left up here. I'm going to go on ahead and completely shut this road down. I'm going to go on ahead and block this lane here. And I'm going to go on ahead and take control of Engine 30 since their AI got messed up as well, like Battalion 5. If needed, I might actually have to have Rescue 9 respond out this way, but we'll see if they're needed at this time. So what the game plan is, once we get Engine 30 up on scene, we're going to go on ahead and make fire attack, and then we're going to go on ahead and get the trapped victim out of the vehicle. Alright, so Engine 30 is now pulling up on scene. We're going to go on ahead and have them park right about here should be good, because Engine 30 will just be a secondary fire attack if needed. Engine 30 is actually just going to go on ahead and stage, so we're going to go on ahead and take care of that. And yeah, all is good. We got bystanders over here. We got a lot going on. It's a pretty small fire, but yeah, it's a pretty scary accident for those that were involved in the accident in the bus and whatnot. So that's pretty scary for something like that to be happening. Just had to grab a quick little thing here. Let's go on ahead and check for trapped victims in the bus too. Let's see if there's anyone trapped on the bus. Nope. Okay. Right, let's go on ahead and make fire attack. Engine 49 is going to be in charge of that. Let's see. The hydrant should be behind the engine. Okay. All right, let's go on ahead and get our line going. Go, 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 go. All right, pick up our nozzle. And then, whoops, I hit the wrong one. Okay, there we go. And perfect, got the right one this time. All right, let's go on ahead and knock this fire down on the bus. It's just a small fire, we can knock this down easy. At least we should be able to knock it down pretty easy. Alright, make sure there's no fire in the vehicle, in the car. Alright, and just like that, we're going to go on ahead and try to extricate the trapped victim here, because we got the fire knocked down on the bus, and that's why we have the truck here to perform extrication. And this is an example of why I always respond in the truck whenever we go on vehicle fires and just regular vehicle related calls in general, especially because you never know if the patient's going to need to be extricated out of the vehicle, which in this case I'm going to go on ahead and grab the spreaders, and we're going to go on ahead and try to get the victim out of the vehicle. So we're going to go on ahead and use this door right here. I have never performed a vehicle accident like this before, guys, so bear with me if I'm just going to have to figure this out. Let's see. Yeah, that guy doesn't look too good, guys. What does this say? Patient state. What does that say? I can't tell what that says. Deteriorating? I don't know. Oh wow, we somehow got the door open. Pull from vehicle. Alright, we are in the ambulance. We are en route to the call. We're not too far away, I don't think. I'm thinking we might need to get ourselves a second standby ambulance just in case, and I might want to go on ahead and call the EMS supervisor. We still have a little bit of residue smoke showing from the fire on the bus. Let's actually go on ahead and pull on up to the scene, but like go on ahead and pull up this way. So that way I can be closer to the patient. Let's go on ahead and go on here and we'll make this U-turn. Just don't hit the patient. That's all we can do right now at this point. Alright, EMS is on scene. Where's the patient? There he is. And we'll go on ahead and just grab the EMS supervisor. Just I need to keep this in mind for my next structure fire. I can use him as another chief. Alright, so we're pulling up on scene. Let's go on ahead and pull up next to Battalion 5 here. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's go on ahead and open this door. And we'll go on ahead and grab the stretcher. Whoops, I grabbed the stretcher. Grab it. Take the stretcher. There we go. Alright, let's go on ahead and release the stretcher. Not that. There we go. Alright. Let's go on ahead and grab the stretcher. Can I take the stretcher? Yes, I can. Let's go on ahead and bring it closer to the patient. Move patient. Okay, he's on the stretcher. And we'll go on ahead and put him inside the back of the ambulance. And we'll, you guys actually might get to see me do a Code 3 transport, guys. Let's see. Return stretcher. Return stretcher. Whoops. Can I return the stretcher? Put him in the ambulance? Alright guys, so we got the patient in the ambulance and he's getting ready to be transported to the hospital. So with that, I'm actually just going to go on ahead and end the episode right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you guys did enjoy this one, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell all your friends and anyone else you know about these videos, and I'll go ahead and catch you in the next one.